Hi everyone, today we're going to do the full face of Milani, but as I was getting ready I noticed that my face feels a little icky, so I'm putting a little bit of this formula, Thirst No More moisturizer on. I think I got everything out. But for some reason, all of a sudden, I just realized I need that. And the mascara. Did I get a... I don't think I got a lip liner. Okay. The allergies, me and Eric were outside yesterday. I got a picture on my Instagram. We were outside yesterday, and I was weeding the garden, so... I didn't realize there was so much stuff in the air. I should have looked before we stayed out there. But, yeah. Alright. I'm going to take this illuminating primer. That looks like pearls, if you remember. We're going to spread it nicely across the face. Eric, stop. He's having issues with the fact that he broke the wheel off the bed, throwing himself down the other day. So now it moves a lot. And I put something underneath there, but he moves it so he can make the bed jump up and down. Alright, we're going to let that soak in a little bit. You can tell it's illuminating. What is that? Is that a cut? Stop. Okay. Now we're going to take... I got stuff to do today. So I was like, let's go ahead and record this full face of Milani. We're going to use the Milani concealer. The first one. Let's go ahead and do that. Just a little bit there. This is good. It keeps like pressure inside or something. Because when you're trying to put it in there, it like kind of tries to pop back out. I'm getting I just cleaned the sponges the other day. I deep washed a bunch of the other stuff. And that white one I've been using, I'm going to throw it out soon. I'm going to throw it out today, in fact. This one, I don't know. I don't know if it's that or something else, but... Go ahead and put some there. It is a little too light, but that's why it's a good thing it goes underneath. And I might... I forgot this has... I started to unscrew it. This is the Conceal and Perfect in the shade Natural. Okay. Why does it feel like there's a hair in my eye? Do y'all ever get that feeling? Alright. Okay. I just have a few things I gotta do today. And then, it's Saturday, I'm gonna go ahead and I already recorded the winner video, but I did it like really quick because I got interrupted. So I want to do it again because I want to announce the next big winner, which that video would have gone up on today. I mean, announce the next big giveaway, when it's gonna be. So all right. Okay, I think that's pretty well covered. I think the other day I used it because I wanted to have my feelings on it before I did a video. And I think I had too much on. I'm just gonna do a little more concealer and spots. This is the other one though. We're gonna go ahead and pull that with our finger. All right. Then we're gonna take the same foundation brush so that it mixes with it. And we're gonna just smooth it out. Then we're gonna take this sponge that we were using. Why does it feel like there's a hair or something in my eye? Oh, that's what I forgot to get out. The powder and the illuminator. I was like, where's my powder at? All right. The Milani powder. I'm gonna take it, put it in this little thing here. I don't have any cream contour or anything. I'm gonna take a little bit on the bottom of the sponge and try to set the under eye a little bit. This foundation feels sticky. Not sticky, but well, I guess sticky. Tacky. It's not. Okay, we're gonna take this powder brush that we always use. And we're gonna set the foundation. And remove the slight bake that I did. That's better. All right, so we got those on. Powder. Where's my little drawer thing? My little box that I put everything in. All right, we got that. This goes in there. These two go in there. Once I put the lid back on this. That and that. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna take. First, we're gonna go in with this bronzer, this XL bronzer. See if we could get a little bit of a bronze look out of it. Eric, please stop. Jason will be home for Easter next weekend, which is nice. Can't wait. He'll only be home a couple of days, but I miss him so. And then we're gonna go visit him on June 1st through the 9th probably, or 8th. I have to look. It looks more bronzed in person than it does on here. But we'll go ahead and add a little bit of this bronzer. Put some on the ears. All right, there's those. Next, there is another one missing. The there we go. The flower one that's got all the pinky to it. We're gonna try that one first. If that don't work, we're gonna go in with the other one for blush. It is a little shiny of a blush, but poor flowers are going away. We'll deepen it up with this other Milani blush in Romantic Rose. Yeah, Romantic Rose. And these last for 24 months. Yeah. That's a good shelf life. We'll just deepen it up with this one. It's like a, I would almost call it a dusty rose color. There we go. All right, and then we got the illuminator. We're gonna go ahead and add that to the tops of the cheeks. All right, and then just tap it down the nose. I should have put some lip gloss on. All right, I'm gonna leave that one out because you never know if we're gonna need it for fixing the highlight. I mean the eyes. All right. I do have to admit, putting this on, it doesn't look half as powdery as usually when I have to set it, but I'm going to go ahead and set a little bit. Just to and take my little sponge. And go ahead and mesh all those powder products into the skin. All right, now to the brows. Forgive me on this, I'm not used to using a straight, it's not even curved. Okay. That one's looking really bad. Okay, hold on. May not be able to use this one. Fix that a little bit. Wow, that does look. They look really, really dark. See if we can fix them with another one. I mean, it's a good brow pencil. I'm just not used to using it, but it's got some pigment on it. So let's go in with this NYX one. Try to add. A more natural fill to it. All right, and then we're gonna do something I usually don't do on camera. We're gonna take this Anastasia brow gel. We're gonna brush it through to try to tame the natural ones. I think that other thing has some kind of waxiness to it because they weren't.
Where do you think you're going, boy?
Okay. I want them to stay where I want them. It's like the camera's picking up all the sparseness spots, but the mirror isn't. Okay. Done playing with them for now. Okay. So the brow product kind of went wonky. All right. Now let's go in with the, I did find this. Jason did buy a Milani palette. We're not going to use it, but I remember I asked y'all, I was like, I wonder if I've used this before. So I went ahead and checked, and I did have a Milani palette. Here's what the one we're going to use looks like. First shade we're going to go into is this last one right here. We're going to use that as the base, kind of. You know what? I forgot to put on the primer. The eyeshadow primer. Might as well use all the products that came. Alright, let's go ahead and use this blender to get it all over the eye. I may need to add some to the other side. Okay. So we got the eyeshadow primer on. Now we're going to go in with that shade, and I believe it's called Bear in Mind. And we're just going to set it down as a transition, basically, hopefully. Cracker, hold on. There you go, babe. Alright. He was so sweet to me yesterday, holding my hand on the porch. Kisses. I was playing Fortnite last night till about 9. And he was ready for bed, so he got down and underneath my feet. I took a picture of it. And I posted it on my Instagram. We're going to go in with, I kind of want to go in with a simple look, but part of me wants to go, let's go with that orangey one. on the top row. And I will be using the James Charles palette at some point in the next week. I saw someone wanted a rainbow look, like a rainbow eye look. I've never really done that, but I will try it for y'all. So keep on the lookout for that one. Let's finish building this up a little bit to where I want it. And then we will deepen it up a little bit with that other color. But we will use a more precise kind of brush to put it in there. I'm going to use this little thing that I like. It's this really deep brown at the bottom. And we will round out that crease. Almost went into the black. Alright. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just trying to concentrate a little bit because that's the eye that messes up. Okay. Let's take this brush here and get the color off of it. And we are going to not use that one. There we go. We'll use this BH Cosmetics. I just want to fluff that color and go up with it a little bit. Alright, now we're going to add that color to that brush. That brush is not doing what I wanted it to do. Where is that It Cosmetics crease brush? I am so sorry, y'all. That is not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Don't you hate when you find a brush that does what you want and then you clean them and you can't figure out where you put it? Yeah. That has officially happened to me. Okay, let's use this Amore brush and kind of just fluff the color upwards. All right, there we go. We got that going. All right, now we're gonna take, first we're gonna take this color here, and we're gonna put it down on the bottom of the lid. All right. I noticed that these shadows have really good pigment, which is nice. And some of them work better than some of the other palettes. If you remember, sometimes I can't get the color to plop on there with just a brush. I have to use my fingers. But this one, it plops right on. Plop is such a bad word. Well, it doesn't sound like such a great word. Okay, now we're going to go in with this. Milani liquid shadow. Okay, we're gonna use this brush. He is literally watching two separate tablets over there. All right, let's see how this works. I just dipped the brush on the side. Because he says you have to use the applicator, right? Is there a rule? So we could see if this works too, because you have more control of it as it's going down. I actually kind of like that, except for the fact that I just went into the crease corner. I mean, let's try to build this side up too then. To match. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this maroony shade. Kind of put it above it, see how? Let's take a little bit of that same maroon shade. Sweep it across the bottom. All right, now we're going to take this brush here. Kind of smoke it out. I don't have a Milani eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. one to brighten the eye right here. Then I want to go in with where's it at? This Copper Urban Decay one. Kind of do an eyeliner there. All right, now we're gonna take, I noticed this color in this palette, this one right here. That would be a great inner corner. So we're going to use that. Because it's just light. But this doesn't seem to be as pigmented as I thought it was. So we're going to go back into this highlighter. I wonder if it's the light. I did change the settings on these lights. Can y'all see that? There we go. Y'all can see it now. Put it on the upper brow bone. Like so. Alright, and now we're gonna go in with the, let me put some lip gloss on. My lips look so dry right now. They feel dry. Let me grab this Milani lip gloss. Alright. I'm just trying to put a little bit of that on. Let's go ahead and put this mascara on. Is it just me or does it look clumpy? Go from it not wanting to come out of the bottle to clumpy. But they have other mascaras. I don't have them. Let's see if we could curl it and it tame that clump a little bit. I don't know. I don't know about the mascara. I shouldn't have to work with it that bad, but I can't put nothing on top of it, so let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can fix this side a little more. So the mascara is clumpy. I didn't use that the other day. I should have, because then I would have told y'all I'm not using it because it's clumpy and it'll ruin the whole thing. Take the hair down. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and I'll get it in a minute, baby. Just 1 minute. Find the Milani. I think I want to go with this one. It's nude, so it won't outdo the eye, maybe. And the other one, the darker reddish one, matches the eye. So told y'all I wasn't opening them till I figured out which one I wanted to use. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of lip liner. We'll go in with this. Actually, we can't go in with that because that video hasn't gone up yet. So we'll go in with this Revolution one. All right, this is in the color Chromatic Attic 01. Smells good. It's very liquidy. But it does look good. See, is the highlight still going? The blush. You know what? I think everything looks fine. I mean, is that better? All right. I will figure out the lighting issue before the next video. Sorry this one was so long. That was a full face of Milani so far. Everything seems to work good except for the eyebrow pencil and the mascara that's driving me nuts. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. See y'all in the next one. Bye.